Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm meteorologist Kylie Bearse here in the 9 News Weather Center. That snow, it was late to arrive, but man, it is delivering now. I'm looking outside the window here at 9 News, and it's almost near blizzard conditions with that blowing snow, and it's pretty heavy and wet too. So I do just want to walk you through your forecast, the latest right about noon on Sunday. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We've got a live look outside Fort Collins right now. You can see that snow coming in sideways. Fort Collins is one of those areas where we've seen some incredible totals so far, and then when we look at our mile high camera, you can't see anything. Normally you get a nice little view of the city, I-25. Not right now. That snow is really coming down. And HORSETOOTH Reservoir, same thing. So giving you a couple of snow reports, and some of these might be a few hours old, so we're going to be updating them throughout the afternoon. But St. Mary's Glacier, 2 feet of snow there, or just shy of that. Evergreen at 18 inches, although I do expect that's been a little bit more since then. Fort Collins coming in at 14 inches, Timnath at 17.4, and Denver so far at 8.1, although looking outside, I do suspect that we're a little bit above that at this point. Wellington got 14 inches, DIA officially at 11 inches, although we do get an update here at noon, so I'm curious to see just how much we got with that. All right, let's hop on over to HD Doppler and show you the latest here. Oop, it's slowing down. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in. Now, the darker the purple, the heavier the snow. And so the way that you, let me zoom back out. There you go. Check out this big old storm system. So this is just massive, and now it's spinning in just the right way that we're getting those winds that hit the foothills. Sorry about that. Zoom back in. And with that, that creates that upslope effect. So those winds come in out of the east, they hit the foothills, they continue to rise, and then we start to see kind of that snow machine, because as air rises, it gets colder and it squeezes all of that moisture out of the air and creates this kind of snow machine. So that's what we're seeing up and down the foothills, I-25 corridor, same thing out toward Greeley. Zooming in here, looking at Fort Collins, we've got very heavy snow. And then also when we come down here a little bit closer toward Denver right now, we've got some pretty heavy bands, and we're looking out just to the north and east as well. So this will continue off and on throughout the rest of today into this afternoon before it finally wraps up later on this evening. I'll go ahead and travel a little bit farther south, down toward the Springs. We're still seeing that snow, heavy snow right now. And then also when we're looking down toward Walsenburg and Trinidad. Also, we've got some convection out over the eastern plains. Check it out. Look at that. We could even see a little bit of thunder snow. We've got a couple of lightning strikes in there as well. So let me go ahead and walk you through the next several hours here. We will continue to see the snow off and on, at times heavy, at times blowing with reduced visibility as we go throughout the rest of this afternoon. Here's a look at 3 o'clock with some showers and thunderstorms out over the eastern plains. And then we get into this evening. You can see that it continues, and into later on tonight, finally wrapping up as we get into early tomorrow morning. So as far as how much snow we're going to see, it is looking like we are going to be on certainly the higher end of some of these. Oh, yeah, this is additional through Monday morning. We're looking at another probably around 6 inches here in Denver. This isn't just additional. This is total when we're looking at Boulder in the foothills. As far as Denver goes, we are going to end up in that 10 to 20 inch range. We're already there and so close to that. So we're not done just yet. Another 3 to 6 inches when we're looking at the Denver metro area, possibly more into our foothills, just depending on what we see here as we go throughout the next several hours. All right, let's take a look at the wind. The wind is going to play a big role here, and it's looking to be pretty continuous throughout this afternoon, not settling until later on this evening. Temperatures right now, we're in the upper 20s and low 30s, and with so much moisture in this storm system, we are really seeing that heavy wet snow. So it's almost like cement as you're heading outside to go and shovel. And I recommend shoveling a couple of times. I know that sounds terrible. It's just so heavy that if you wait until tomorrow morning, you are going to be picking up a lot of snow. Highs today are in the low 30s, so we're just about there. And then looking at that 7-day forecast, you can see that we get a break on Monday. It'll still be pretty cloudy, but then another chance for snow arrives Tuesday into Wednesday before finally we get a break and we warm things up by the weekend. So hope you all are staying safe out there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot us an email. We always love seeing all of your weather pictures and whatnot. You can upload those on the app. You can email them to us at weather@9news.com. So happy to help in any way that we can. We'll be on here again in about another hour with an update. Have a great day.